Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be finally going over everything you know about killing mobs here on Season 5. And if we get into here, as you can see not too much has changed over there, but I finally created a little bit of a storage system. Ignore how there's two, and then just one there. It's just how it is and it's not going to change, because I'll make a better one eventually. But yeah, we're going to be going over everything about killing mobs, not swords in general, just killing mobs. So, best sword, Slayer Blade. I'll get how to craft it in a second, and what it does. But first, how do you unlock it? So if we do /mastery, if I can spell, then click on Mastery Tools, we can see it's unlocked by reaching Tier 1 in the Pig, Sheep, Chicken, and Cow Masteries, which are all Tier 1 spawners, so you can see them in spawners. Tier 1, they're all here. So, it depends on your island, how many people you are on it. But for me, it's only took, I think, 250 kills to get to Tier 1. It's either that or 500, but I'm pretty sure it's 250 for solo. So it's nothing crazy. It's really easy to get. But so that's how you unlock the Slayer Blade. Then you have to craft it. So doing that, you have to get 64 of any mob head. It doesn't matter what type of mob head, but it can't be infused mob heads or it won't work. So I think it's PV2. Yeah, I have a bunch of mob heads in here. Not 64, but I have enough. So that's how you will be able to craft it. Then you can craft it in /mcraft. And you just put 8 mob heads in each slot with a netherite sword in the center. It cannot be used before or have any skins applied or enchants applied to it beforehand. And then it'll come out over here. Then once you have it, you're probably going to want to enchant it and know what it does. So, first of all, I just enchant it with all the normal enchants, so Bane of Arthropods, Fire Aspect, Looting, Sharpness, might end up breaking. And then if you have the XP, put the Protected Enchant on it. We'll get to that in a second. But if you're killing mobs, and you probably don't have multi-kill at this point, if you do, that's great. And I'll explain what it does in a second. But killing mobs takes a lot of time, especially with that multi-kill. And if you already have looting 3 on it, let's look at the looting levels real quick. So every 25k, so if you enchant it with looting 3, you won't get looting 4 until I think 100,000 kills, because you already have looting 3 on it. So as you can see here, every 25,000 until 125,000 mobs killed, every 75,000 until 500, and every 200 until 25. So pretty simple. So just kill those mobs, you'll get looting. Now this is a breakable item, so keep an eye on the durability. Having protected enchant on it will just protect it from the enchants destroying the item, or the Slayer Blade. So there's that. So then we'll move on to enchants for it. There are a few that you're going to want. We'll just go here. The first one you're going to want to have is multi-kill. Is it on this page? No. There it is, multi-kill. Chance to kill multiple mobs stacked at once. So, pretty simple, self-explanatory. It just kills multiple mobs at the same time. Then, we're going to want, what's it called? I've written down. You can do Soul Hunter, that just gives you more souls over here, which you can use in the pets. On here, you're going to want Experiment, which increases the amount of XP. This is very handy early game for enchanting and getting more books like this. And then sometimes Dual Strike not really necessary. There was one for, oh, there's also preservation, which is good. It restores durability to the item. And I thought there was one that dealt to other mobs. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, there's those, and Dragon Slayer if you want to do that, but in my opinion, just use your bow at D-Boss. We'll make a D-Boss video very shortly. And yeah. So those are pretty much all the enchants and the looting levels with the Slayer Blade. We'll move on to Masteries next. There's quite a few on Masteries. So up till now, we have everything except tier 7 spawners on the list. So Vex, Zoglin, Strider, Wandering Trader should not be out. Axolotl, Husk, Phantom, and Innermite should all be out by now. If these are going in order, which they may not be, I'm not sure, and I didn't check beforehand. So there's a bunch of things you need to know about Masteries. So all of them for tier 1 are the minion, all tier 2 are rare drop, and tier 3 are the different mob rune, which we'll get to. Okay, so it looks like they're mostly all the same. So then will be the souls dropped, increase in rare drops, sell price difference, change to double drops, and then chance of rare drops and amount of sky coins. So that's most of them. Yeah, that's all of them. So it is very nice to max out your masteries for the mob you're trying to kill, which for now would be the Husk Mastery. Get that to at least tier 2. If you're killing, it'll be fairly easy. And then you're just going to want to use /toggle condense. So /toggle condense. And then if we go over here, if we kill some blaze, if I don't turn that off, you'll see it start to condense in there, and then you'll get the enchanted version. What I just did was turn off automatically selling items, so just do /SB and click on the sword to turn it on, and do the same thing to turn it off. I always have it on just because I don't really keep drops right now. I don't have enough spawners. Well, I do have Wither Skeleton over there, but I'm too lazy to actually kill those because I'm a potato farmer. But that's the masteries pretty much. Move on to spawners next, so /spawners to get there. You can also go to /shop and click on spawners. There we go. And so spawners have had a bit of a change this season as well. So I don't think the mob requirements have changed all too much. But buying spawners is much easier. So you'll still find all your spawners in the same spot. You click on the ones you want. Hold up. So you can see this. Now there's 3 different pieces of glass here. So total price is, it will state that, and then you click it to purchase. You can add 1 spawner, 5 spawners, and 10 spawners. So if I say I want 50, so you'll see 11 there. You'll see this total price. I'll just do that to get to 10. And then you can do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, just 60. And then, okay, you can only purchase 64 at a time. And it will show you the total price, but I'm not going to buy them because I don't need to waste $1 million on pigs. If I did, I would give them to Tom because he loves pig spawners. But that's pretty much the only change on spawners this season. If yours aren't spawning, make sure that the light level, I don't think light level even matters here on Skyblock, but if they're not spawning, do /settings or settings. Make sure mob spawn is true. If it's false, they won't spawn. So that's a good thing you should know. We'll go over to pets. Let me get out of the range of the mobs because they're annoying. So do /pets, and then you can find a full list here. We'll go over pets in the future, but the ones I am most focused on, I guess I could show this anyway, is the zombie, reaper, silverfish, looting, and possibly iron golem if you want that. So we'll start off with the most important one, the looting pet. This has a % chance to double your mob loot, which is very nice. Then we'll move over to the silverfish because I prefer this. A chance to double mob drops and sky coin booster. Then we'll move over to the zombie pet, which is an XP booster. The iron golem pet gives you strength, so if you're having trouble killing mobs that don't have strength on your island, this is a good thing to have. And the reaper pet, lastly, increases your soul gain. So you might ask what can you do with souls. So if we go to pets again, own pets, pet cage, there will usually be 2 pets slots with red. I already bought one, but the first one is 2,500 souls. The next one is 5,000. Almost there. I'm just a bit lazy and have been only farming to get souls. So that is something you can do with souls. You can do /soul shop. And there are different items in here for various amounts of souls, which are kind of stupidly expensive. But that's what you can use them for. You can also withdraw souls and sell them on AH with /withdraw souls. Then /souls withdraw. Okay, /souls withdraw, not /withdraw souls. Okay, that's a good thing to know. And then if you have an enchant that you don't want on here, you can just do /enchant to remove, and then the item, or not items, the name, like, I don't know, just a random, you do that for normal enchants, and then no space for custom with their name. If it's wrong, it'll give you a list, and then you can go from there. So there's that. And then there was also RS, which, as you can see, Fire Cooler Fan is in here for 1.5x, which resets in 1 day and 5 hours, which is decent. Skew if you kill turtles. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to go along with this. I mean, I guess there are runes. You can craft those in /mcraft. We'll go over that in a separate video, but then you can just do /masteries and then click on the rune pouch and put it on there. There is deboss armor. I almost forgot about that. Deboss armor. So what I would use, well, selling drops, champ armor. Ancient armor is good for getting sky coins too. Defensive, no. Aquatic, no. Hasty, if you want more sword levels, guess you can do that, but I don't prefer it. Experienced armor if you want more XP. Not colossal armor. And explosive armor, not for that either. I think that is pretty much it for this video. I don't think I forgot anything. If I did, let me know in the comments, because I probably did. It's been a long day. But yeah, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you all in another video or stream, depending on when that is. Probably on Saturday, so stream. But yeah, see you all in another video. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.